there. Looks like a proud dad. Enjoy.
Katie Lesperance.
He's pretty cool.
Melissa Lindsay.
We got paparazzi out here. Okay.
Yeah, my phone.
Joey Liu. Ben Laux.
That would be my
Kyla Olympia McDonald. Daniel James McIntosh. Courtney Alexandra McLean.
Thank you.
Christine Nicole McLeod.
Good work.
Jason McPherson.
We got more.
Yeah.
Why is she reading an iPad rather than taking a picture? Enjoy.
Amarit Paul Mahi.
Congratulations. Well done. Should we take a pic? Oops, we got more. Enjoy.
Maria Mahmood.
She's good, single-handed. Well done.
Sadia Malik.
Sadia, congratulations. Well done. We got more out here too. Have some fun.
Lillian Marfo.
And over here too, I think. There she is. Who's that?
My sister.
She looks pretty happy.
Yeah.
Corrine Mastronardi.
We got another one over
So we got
here.
another one?
Enjoy.
Kojo Main.
Thank you.
Yep.
Camera. Hard times, I think.
Exactly.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Jocelyn McAlpine.
This guy. And we got your fan club behind. Enjoy.
Craig Andrew McCory. Dan Malcolwain.
Dan, good work. Thanks. Take a pic here. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Michelle Francis McGarity.
Well done. We got some more over here.
Yeah, I'm somewhere right there. Oh, there she is. She was smart. She went up to the front.
Helen Mehmet. Eric John William Mitchler.
Good job. Well done. You got it. Paparazzi. Enjoy.
Michael Anthony Mondesir.
Michael, welcome.
It's okay. I thought you
No,
were
what is it? Montezuma.
Wait, we're lady.
All right, we'll get this right. Montezuma. Where's that from? Great name.
Oh.
This guy, too.
Picking up everyone.
Natasha Lynn Moore.
Good job. We got one out here, too.
My mom and my aunt.
Oh, got the whole gang here.
Michael Anthony Morrison.
Good job.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done. So we got this gang.
Yeah.
11. Enjoy.
Good, thank you.
Stephen Alexander Motier.
Stephen, congratulations. What did they do before there was digital cameras? I don't know. Enjoy.
Beth Ann Nelson.
Congratulations. Well done. You bet. In the audience there. Well done.
Ivan Alexander Natsiak.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Good job. We got this. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Stephen John William Nichols.
Very Good job. The whole gang is right here. Dad, there you go.
Peter Palancis.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Amanda Jane Nickerson.
Enjoy. You deserve it.
Laura Nieto Kaiser.
Are these
My
yours?
two older daughters, yes. My other ones are on the other side.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. You deserve it.
Amanda Ashley O'Connell.
Amanda, well done. Let's get a photo. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Lauren Alexandria Ordrico.
Lauren, congratulations. Enjoy. You deserve it.
Deborah Anagarua.
Laura, congratulations. We'll get this iPad lady here. She needs to have her hand over. And we got one here too. Enjoy yourself.
Allison O'Neill.
Allison, good job. Well done. Let's get this one.
Okay.
And then we got the paparazzi. Enjoy.
Darshigo Pala Krishna Raja.
Congratulations. All right. Facebook.
Navjot Pander.
We got more in here. Cameras everywhere. Enjoy.
Amelia Ann Parbudio.
Well done. Congratulations. Okay, enjoy.
Afreen Pasha. Pat Patrick.
Well done, man. Sorry.
That's all right, no problem. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Want to get it back
Oh,
now?
Kylie Savannah Peckman.
Looking good. Facebook profile pic.
Michelle Pereira Morrissey.
Enjoy. You deserve it.
Tanya Pereira. Carolyn Joan Pesca.
Carolyn, congratulations. Is there more over there? Oh, they're waiting. Enjoy.
Chelsea Elizabeth Phillips.
Chelsea, good job. Enjoy.
Rita Tina Maria Piritano.
Rita, congratulations. Well done. Got another one. Enjoy.
Erin May Paulwin.
Erin, congratulations. This guy,
Yeah,
I don't know what he thinks. Does he want?
I think so. Yeah, he might.
Yeah, he might. Okay. Enjoy.
Jennifer Leslie Lee Precunier.
Congrats. Well done. Here's He's smiling bigger than you are.
Pearl Casada Martyr.
Excellent. Well done.
Jessica Rack.
Jessica, well done. Congratulations. Have fun. You deserve it.
Tricia Ramden.
Enjoy yourself.
Bahar Reza.
Congratulations. Well done. Enjoy.
Brinna Lucy Noel Risley.
Congratulations. Well done. Maybe. Keep learning.
Jessica Ann Robson.
Jessica.
Amanda Rodriguez.
Amanda. Congratulations. Another one over here. Enjoy.
Elin Russo.
Thank
If you tweet that, I'm at the house. Is there someone out there?
my kids.
They should be proud.
Sujitha Rubanathan.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. You got a fan up here, that's okay. Enjoy.
Ashley Rielski.
Ashley, well done. Congratulations. There's one over here. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Rochelle Chantel Marie Salvagna.
Michelle, congratulations. Well done. The guy with the
Yep.
big camera. Well done. Enjoy.
Dodd Samaha.
Congratulations. Well done. Another one. Enjoy.
Justina Sarmiento. Nicolette Schilling. Kathleen Margaret Elizabeth Seabrook.
Shout out to the Goopmans. They're listening on the left.
Oh, are they?
Yes, they're in Germany.
The Gutmans in Germany.
Yes, that's
Kathleen
them.
Rock.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Margaret Lynn Self.
Margaret, enjoy. Well done.
Sema Senkan. Jennifer Lee Sheldrake.
Jennifer, well done. Congratulations.
We're going that way, my dad.
Yeah. That's pretty proud.
They'll probably think next time.
Enjoy.
Jessica Sherwood.
Jessica, well done. Congratulations. Here, look at this. Okay.
Katie Siddle.
Blue camera guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Enjoy.
Sukraj Kaur Sidhu.
Congratulations. Very nice. Enjoy.
Carlin Sims Brown.
Harlan,
Yes.
congratulations.
So much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Kate Slingerland.
Yeah, Kate. Well done. Good job. Enjoy.
Jacqueline Somerville.
Jacqueline, well done. A lot of work in that. Enjoy.
Ernesto Spaniolo.
Vanessa, good job. Thank you very much. You know this person?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Enjoy, man.
Anastasis Benedis.
That's enthusiasm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, man. You deserve it. They look pretty hot.
Oh, that everyone's so happy.
Enjoy.
Ariana Stravakos.
Mariana, congratulations. Enjoy.
Gavin Stevenson.
Gavin, good job. Thank you. Got one up there. He's coming in. All right. All right.
Sally Stevenson.
Yeah, Sally. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
My mom. Thank you.
Adrian Roberta Sultana.
Adrian, good job.
Daryl Sutherland.
Enjoy. You deserve it.
Matthew Tanti.
Nancy, congratulations. You got enthusiastic. Zooming. This guy. Love it.
Mawish Tarek. Boris Terzik.
Enjoy.
Belgique Tandy.
Congratulations. Sit right over there. Have fun.
Sarah Danielle Verben.
Well done, Sarah. Is that a bro? Enjoy.
Sarah Viveros.
Sarah, congratulations. Somebody loves you. Enjoy.
Emily Walmsley.
Emily, congratulations. Good fan club, too. We got another photographer. Enjoy.
Alexandra Nicole Ward.
Alexandra. Congratulations. No, there's somebody else. Okay. Enjoy.
Marissa Elizabeth Warner.
Okay, we got you. Okay, that's good. Then we got this guy here. Enjoy.
John Jeffrey Wastenays. Amber Angela Weir.
Pretty happy. Enjoy.
Sarah Marie Witherell. Abigail Lillian Grace Wilson. Ashley Cecilia Windat.
Enjoy.
Dylan Jake Wing.
Did you want to take a selfie with me as well?
Sure.
Yes, he's that guy.
You gotta flip the camera.
Angela Grace Winger.
Well done. Get a picture right here. Enjoy.
Pamela Nicole Wisniewski.
It goes on. The meeting continues. Enjoy.
Heather Moira Wood. Tracy Lei Ling Yim.
Tracy, good job. Well done. Have fun. You deserve it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
David Carl Smozinski.
David.
Let me get your camera. All right.
Got a smile.
This is your camera. All right, there.
Whoa.
Got you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Bachelor of Education degrees. Mr. Chancellor, I ask you to confer degrees in absentia on candidates whose names are before you and who are unable to be with us today. Mr. Chancellor, Professor David Newhouse will now introduce the honor song.
Before all words can be spoken, we bring greetings to all of creation, and we give thanks for another day of life. We give thanks for the rain that fell this morning, the spirit of water that enables all of life to continue. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, honored guests, graduates. In the custom of the first peoples of this land, we offer the sound of the drum and our voices to honor our mother, the earth. We send our profound and deepest thanks to all of creation. And we ask creation to continue to support life as it has since time immemorial. In our teachings, the sound of the drum represents the heartbeat of the universe. The original sound of creation infuses our being and reverberates still throughout the universe. We sound the drum to connect us with all of creation, to celebrate life, and to honor those among us who have achieved so much. We offer these words of praise to those who are graduating this day. We offer these words of thanksgiving to those who have made these accomplishments possible. We offer these words of respect to those who have come before us and who have brought dignity to our lives. We offer these words to remind us to live with kindness, honesty, sharing, courage, and respect. Today, we offer this song so that the scars inflicted on all of us by Indian residential schools can heal and we can find ways to live well together. We sing these words of encouragement to our new teachers who have the honor of carrying these messages to a new generation so that we can say, never again will this happen. We offer this song to accompany on your travels. May you travel well, and may your lives be filled with grace and dignity. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, I have the pleasure of presenting Unity. The song they will sing was Anagaya, an indigenous song from the Global South honoring knowledge holders, teachers, and creation. And may I ask you to stand for the honor song. Thank you. You may be seated, and may you travel well.
Good morning. Mr. Chancellor, I would like to invite now Mr. Robin Quantick of the Trent Alumni Association to welcome the graduating class. Robin?
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the Board of Governors and Senate, faculty and staff, honored family and guests, alumni, and most important, graduates. It is an honor and a privilege to speak to you and to share this day with you. I am here to welcome you to a community of like-minded people, a community I joined in 1981. There are now over 40,000 of us, and Trent alumni turn up in the most unusual and unexpected places. Like you, we understand the importance of asking inconvenient questions and of pursuing the things that empower the spirit and enable social responsibility, the things that make us larger than the sum of our individual parts. I also want to welcome you to our calling. Like you, I am a teacher. In the last 32 years, my calling has taken me from elementary school classroom to federal prisons, where I've worked with incarcerated adults. It is a journey I could not have anticipated and could not have made on my own. For the rest of your lives, when someone asks you to describe yourself, you can now declare, I am a teacher. Perhaps we should try that out for size. Because you people don't look like you're shy at all. So just let's have a primary junior moment. For the IS folks, this is kind of a call and response thing. I am a teacher. Okay, that's not what I wrote down. What I wrote down was after me, I am a teacher. Let's try that again, okay? So, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Excellent. To get here, you have had to demonstrate uncommon tenacity and diligence. It is very difficult to get into an education program and even tougher to navigate it, and yet, here you are. By now, you've come to understand that teaching is not a job. It is much more than a profession. It is a transformative calling. It requires grit and determination and an unqualified faith in the capacity of people to achieve when every fiber of their being tells them otherwise. In these moments when they feel as if they are being asked to jump out of a perfectly functional aircraft at 30,000 feet, it is our job to be their parachute. Gravity and string and wind and silk will combine to inspire, and in finding self-landing, they will discover their capacity for greatness. And when it's all boiled down, that is the calling of a teacher, to be a catalyst for greatness. For some of you, your calling will take you to an elementary or secondary school classroom, while for others, your calling will take you somewhere else. Creating a business, raising a family, inspiring public policy, and otherwise challenging the status quo. All of these are the heritage and the legacy of the Trent experience. All of these will take you down the road and around the world. The people you've come to know and the skills you have acquired will contribute to smooth the way. And then there are the rest of us. There are more than 40,000 of us. We like to think of ourselves as a community of parachute makers. So congratulations and welcome. We are delighted to have you join our extended family, and we look forward to helping you in your unusual and unexpected journey. Thank you.
Thank you for those words, Robin. As this ceremony draws to an end, it's time to thank a number of people who have made it possible. So I'm going to ask you to join me in thanking a number of people. And I thought I'd start by reading an email that I received last night. Leo, please thank the Physical Resources Department tomorrow. The grounds are in beautiful shape. There is no garbage anywhere. They've lugged and set up chairs and boxes of programs, and they are so very friendly to boot. So let's begin by thanking the Physical Resources Department, security, and everyone who made this possible. Next, I want to thank the Chancellor for his dedication to Trent and to education, to the photographers, to the people broadcasting the ceremony, to Professor David Newhouse for his wise words, and to the Unity Singers for the wonderful way they present the honor song. Next, and I hope the graduates will feel the spirit of this, let's thank all of the Trent faculty, staff, and members of the board for all you do for our students. There's one last thank you, and for this one, I'd like to ask the graduates to stand for a moment. And I think it's time for the graduates and the rest of us to thank the people in the audience. I would just make the comment that this is your support network. It's your parents, maybe it's your children, it's your families, it's your friends. I'm sure they've been your emotional support when you needed it. I suspect in some cases it's been more than emotional support that they provided. Could you please lead us in thanking your support group? Well, I'm going to follow Robin on this and say that was a very polite thank you, but let's have a real teacher's thank you to all these people. Yeah! There we go. Thank you. Please be seated. Congratulations to all of Trent's new alumni. Please join us for a reception in the Great Hall in Champlain after the convocation is over. First, there's a very nice kind of milling around that goes on top of the platform. Please join us there too. Please note that the procession will leave the stage following the singing of O Canada. I would ask you to remain standing at that point until the procession has departed. Mr. Chancellor, I call upon you now to dismiss convocation.
Thank you, Mr. President. As the ceremony draws to a close, I'd like to thank you all for being here. And I have to tell you, I've been to many convocations at many places in the world, and there's no more wonderful venue to convocate than right here on the Otonabee River in this beautiful Kawartha landscape and this genius of Ron Tom and the other great architects and builders who've created this wonderful campus. And the milling around that happens after, that's AKA the Chancellor's photobomb opportunity. So I hope to see you up there. It's been an honor to shake every one of your hands and to be photographed with you. And the single most important thing that you must remember from today is when you post those photos on Twitter, my handle is @dtapscott. So if you could write that down, @dtapscott. I'm trying to catch up with Lady Gaga, and I have a long way to go. So, but I know I do speak for everybody here, all the parents, friends, faculty, staff, guests, that it's been an honor to be part of your enthusiastic ceremony today, and you all deserve to feel very, very proud. The convocation marks the beginning, marks the end of one chapter of your life, but it also marks the beginning of a new one. And no matter where that chapter takes you, Trent will always be part of that. And I'd like to just tell you a little story to that regard. When I graduated from Trent, I lost contact with the university for quite a while, almost a couple of decades. And it occurred to me, maybe I should reconnect. And it wasn't purely out of a sense of gratitude or obligation for the wonderful role that Trent played in my life. I was thinking, meeting Tom Simons here, creating this university, how do you thank someone who makes a difference between you having a successful and purposeful life and, I don't know, in my case, working at the car wash. But not that we don't need our cars washed, but I lost touch, and I decided to get involved again, and also not out of the benefits that might accrue to me, although there have been many, networking and community and so on, but most of all out of a sense that this is an important, almost precious institution that deserves our support, that deserves defense, and that deserves development and even cherishing. And it's been a great, great joy to me. And I can speak from experience when I say that it's enormously rewarding to help generations behind you reach this special day for themselves. There's been a lot of discussion here about where you're headed, and many of you will be teachers, and others of you will use the vast capabilities for thinking and problem solving and putting things in context, and your passion for learning lifelong, and all the other not just know-how, but capacities that you've developed at Trent, and you'll use those in all kinds of different professions. And Dr. Peter Raymond received an honorary degree here a couple of days ago. He's a great Canadian filmmaker. Among other films, Shake Hands with the Devil. And he said to the class, and I thought it was profound, he said, "Don't worry, allow destiny to find you." And it's true that you will all get a job where you will use the capabilities that you've developed in that job. It's just not true that there are university graduates who 5 years after graduation are working at McDonald's. It's a myth. In fact, a big report from the Ontario Council of Universities came out yesterday that said you're all going to end up employed and using, or entrepreneurs, and using the know-how that you've developed. In fact, in that report it said that in Ontario, all of you with a university degree will make $1.1 million more than those who don't. That's over $1 million, okay? So I'd like to, because you're kind of my people, I have an education background, I'd like to share with you a little personal journey that I had in the thoughts that it might leave you with a lesson. I came to Trent, and in my final year, I was studying psychology, and I did an honors thesis. And I did a survey of 380 Trent students, and there were 85 variables on the survey. And I got out my calculator and started to analyze this, and I figured out it was going to take me about 8 months, and that I was going to not complete my thesis. And I'd heard about this thing, this is 1970, called computers. Now, Trent didn't have one. There was no computer at Trent. But there was a ticker tape machine connected to the computer at the GE factory. And so I started asking around if anyone knew how to work this thing. And it turns out there was a guy named Professor Nind, later became a president of Trent, who knew something about it. He said, "You're going to have to learn to program. The best language would be the basic programming language." And I said, "Is that really hard?" And he said, "Not really. I could probably teach you in a couple of nights." So Professor Nin sat down with me and a couple of other students, and we learned how to program in BASIC. And I programmed the analysis for that vast amount of data. And I remember hitting the push button, the on button, and this thing read all this ticker tape, and then it started printing out these unbelievable reams of analysis. And it occurred to me, wow, I think computers are going to be big. So flash forward almost a decade, I'd spent the better part of the first decade after graduation without a job, just trying to change the world. And I decided I need to settle down a bit. And I'd done a graduate degree in education. I was skilled in testing in schools. I moved to Toronto from Edmonton, and I had an opportunity, two job opportunities. One was to be doing psychological IQ testing in a school board, And the other, this job came along, was to try and lead a group at Bell Northern Research to figure out how the internet was going to change the world. And I thought, internet, that's got something to do with computers. I know about computers. I used one at Trent. And the fact that there was a prof at Trent who would take the time was just typical of this place. So it turns out I didn't get the school psychologist job. I got the job trying to figure out how the internet would change the world. And 15 books later, I've had a career in a professional life that's been enormously rewarding. I got lucky, and that's my point for you. You see, luck is the intersection of preparation and opportunity. And you're all going to get lucky because you're prepared, but you'll continue to develop your capability, and the opportunities will come along. And parents, I'd encourage you to be patient. I know that the times are very different than when I graduated. There's big student debt, and everyone's a little stressed. But all of you create the conditions whereby destiny will find you. Now, just a couple of thoughts to close. Some practical advice, and this is obligatory to close. Get a good suit, but it's all about the shirt and the shoes. Accessories, they're everything. I can't overemphasize. SPF, go for it. Floss regularly. Again, very important, not just for dental hygiene, but for fresh breath. Increase the number of vegetables, percent of vegetables in your diet, and please, please, never show up for a job interview drunk. There. Are there any questions? No questions? Okay, good. I talked about your future, and I think it's a bright one. What about the future? Well, again, it's not to be predicted, it's to be achieved, but I'm afraid that my generation is leaving you with, if not a mess, not a very good situation in the world. The world is too unequal, it's too conflicted, it's too unjust, it's too unstable. And furthermore, as we move from the industrial age to this new knowledge age, we do need to reinvent all of our institutions, including education, at all levels, for a new age, a new technology, a new generation, and new demands of the global environment. And I'm optimistic that you're going to be successful because you have the know-how, but you also have the deep capabilities for problem solving and thinking. And at your fingertips are the most powerful tools ever for finding out what's going on, for organizing collective responses, for bringing about change, for innovating, for reinvention of our institutions and our models that came out of an industrial period rooted centuries ago. And I'm not asking all of you to become prime minister or leader of the world or something like that, but change will happen. It'll happen in every school, in every university. It will happen in your families as you teach your children well. It will happen in your communities and in every nook and cranny of this new emerging economy and society. Now, this thing about at your fingertips, some of you parents may not know what I'm talking about. That's this whole internet thing that is going to be very big eventually. Some of you may have been to the Google. Anybody here been to the Google? You ask it questions, it gives you answers, and you got the whole Twitterverse, you know, where you twerp away with your tweets and stuff, and you got your YouTubes, and you put up your Instagrams on the internet, and it's going to be huge. So listen to your children. They will show you the way. To close, I am optimistic. Yeah, this is a time of great peril and upheaval and change, but it's fundamentally a time of vast opportunity. And the main reason I'm optimistic is because of you, because I can see the passion and desire that you bring to your endeavors. And I know, because I've studied you as a generation, that you have what it takes to bring this about. So go make your mark in the world. Reach for the stars. Make us proud. I will now dismiss the convocation. Thank you very much.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. There was every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but